Well, they don't come a lot more popular around these parts than Cody No Love Garbrandt, the team alpha male staple and former UFC bantamweight king, trying to get back on the throne.
From the moment Cody Garbrandt stepped into the octagon, you understood that you were watching a future UFC champion. In his UFC debut, he knocked out Marcus Brimage, and then it was only up towards a title shot from that moment on. Realized that championship by beating one of the greatest bantamweights of all time in Dominick Cruz.
Might be the best athlete in this bantamweight division. Skill for skill, he'll try to put it all together here tonight and make a run back to the bantamweight title that he held when he beat Dominick Cruz, as you mentioned, back in 2016. Cody Garbrandt, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, though, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. And he has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight.
We talk about guys like Dominick Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys.
Yeah.
Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these guys,
Petr steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cody No Love Garbrandt. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Petr, no mercy,
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round underway here as we get our look at Petr. This man, you can see the silhouette, right, with the high guard, keeps it tight, but when he goes on the offensive, caution flammable. We'll see if Jan can get the boxing going here early. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, nice jab there from Petr early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Petr.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Yep, over the top. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
It's so clear.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Jan gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Garbrandt's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Oh, right into mount.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
He's got to start throwing down. Massive shot from the top. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get him out.
Working out Ezekiel choking and somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
All right, round 2 is upon us. Petr and Cody Garbrandt.
Do it.
Oh, that was landed, yep.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Circling to his right. Nice front kick. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Nice body shot. How about the motor on Petr and DC?
Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Oh! This is big. That's big.
Nice counter left there.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, there it is again, DC. That killer jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, Petr gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Strike lands cleanly there.
Oh, hurt him again. He's hurting bad here.
Let's go. Clinch with him now. Clinch.
Oh!
Attack that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Try to establish that jab. Under a minute to go.
Let's go.
Nice job blocking that.
Huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he's sitting. Now we get back to his feet. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Trying to finish this fight. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting. Successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh! Strong outside leg kick. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this.
Oh! And back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and pick your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. The hard round is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Jan's got him stacked up here. Good fight here, under 2 to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
There it is, now he won the mount.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, this could be over soon. Good work from the top here by Cody Garbrandt. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Jan getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Final seconds here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 rounds.
After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, big Superman punch there.
He's hurt again.
Back to the feet now. Garbrandt's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Huge ground strike landed by him.
Oh my God!
What a fight. That was awesome, man. I'm so proud. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Cody Garbrandt.
All right, so there it is. Don't look now, folks. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and this is going to be a night that he doesn't ever forget.
He will